In 2020, I bought a van, and by November 2021, I had it paid off, and I was driving from Vancouver Island across the US land border. I can finally start this road trip that I've been wanting to go on for about a year and 6 months now. With only $16,000 in my bank account, I hit the road with a vague-ass plan, and I'd figured I'd figure it out. There was, after all, a ton of time, wasn't there? My first stop took me on a 2-week detour, where I parked at a friend's house in Washington and paid them a favor by driving one of their vehicles to their house in Utah. Yeah, I'm never driving 19 hours straight again. I stayed in Utah to celebrate another friend's birthday and to get some adventures in before flying back to my van in Washington, where I felt temporarily paralyzed. For 2 weeks I stayed cooped up. I told myself I was figuring out the nitty-gritty of my plans and I had videos to edit, but ultimately I was scared. Yes, I made this decision to go on this big expedition, and yes, I made it across the border, but really I was only 3 hours from home. I could just turn back, but I wouldn't allow myself. That's not me. When I set out to do something, I actually do it, even if I fail, which admittedly has been most of the time. But after those 2 weeks, I finally told myself, get on with it. I had things to see, places to be, and friends to visit. I was also on a timeline. I only had 6 months in the US, and I just wasted 2 weeks. It was now or never. I'd figure it out along the way, and money would come when I needed it. Surely, right? Delusional.